Hello, my name is Genevie De Zayas and I did my paper on Chile, 2010 earthquake and tsunami. Chile is in South America between Argentina and Peru, bordered by the South Pacific Ocean. It lies on a ring of fire that is prone to earthquakes and tsunamis. It is the most prosperous country in South America due to a large exportation of copper. The government of Chile. There are three main leaders that are worth mentioning. Augusto Pinochet, which was a military dictatorship from 1973 to 1990. President Michelle Bachelet, a socialist party, and it was the first female president. She was a president during the 2010 earthquake and tsunami. Following her leadership was Sebastian Pinera, which was the first rightist president in 20 years for Chile. He became president right at the time of the disaster. Rational organization approach to disaster management. All of the disaster management in Chile is based on the actual disasters. In 1960, there was an earthquake of 9.5 magnitude, the largest earthquake. Due to that earthquake, they implemented stricter building codes. They created the National Office of Emergency of the Interior Ministry, ONEMI, which was responsible for coordinating responses from services such as firefighters, medical teams, and civil defense. Another organization was also created, the Civil Protection National Plan, CPNP, which organizes tasks that include the definition of functions, political, legal, scientific, technical, and operative responsibilities. The implementation pattern in Chile. It is a top-down method completely. The national government has to usually take charge of the disasters due to them being so frequently large if it's an earthquake or a tsunami or any other form of hazards. The national government has to take charge to have order once again. Disaster hazards in Chile. Chile is exposed to many disasters such as earthquakes, droughts, floods, volcanic eruptions, urban and regional fires. They are more prone to earthquakes due to being in the ring of fire. Planning for disasters in Chile. Chile has a tsunami warning system. They also have advanced planning for earthquakes since they're so prone to it. They have training drills that is part of the adult and children education in Chile. They implemented stricter building codes, such as reinforcement of buildings by having concrete with steel to prevent them from crumbling to the floor. Chile is very prepared for all types of disasters since they have the funds available to be prepared. Participants in the country's disaster management. ONEMI, CPNP, the armed forces such as the Army and the Navy, the Army that controls looting and the Navy that is the one that alerts of a tsunami, police departments and fire departments, the Chilean Red Cross. Weakness of Chile's disaster management. Tsunami warning system did not alert the citizens in 2010 when an earthquake caused a tsunami. There was communication difficulties due to the lack of power. They did not have any backup power. Government's initial improvements in disaster management and planning and policy. They have improved their tsunami warning systems. They have now ensured sufficient backup power to not have any problems in communication. Again, They also created an emergency communication system in case of any problems communication with all levels of government. They also designated strategic locations for crucial human resources for the community. They now also supply stocks around the country in the event of a disaster occurring once again. And most important, they now are requiring